The worst coffee to drink. A lot of you guys may see this wall of all these different coffees, and some of you are confused. Should I be drinking Folgers? Should I fuck with the Death Wish? Should I do the Maxwell House? Basically, across the board, all of these are essentially the same. And I'm gonna show you why. Now, what you'll notice with something like Folgers is if you look on it to see if there's a nutritional label, there's nothing. Why is that? This and everything else on this wall is what I will call single ingredient foods, meaning it's not gonna have a significant amount of calories in any way to where there has to be additional facts listed about the nutrients. So as far as all this coffee is concerned, before you add in that creamer and that sweetener and all that other bullshit that y'all be putting in y'all coffee, it's clean. It's one of the best food sources you can get because it's less than 4 ingredients. Now, let's say you do want a little flavor. You may want to look at something like the Dunkin' Cold Brew Concentrate because it's got that caramel on the front. If you look on the back, this actually has a label, 15 calories, 3 grams of carbs, 0 fat, less than a gram of protein. And if you look down here, the ingredients are water, coffee, and natural flavors. So whatever they use for flavoring actually didn't elicit enough of a difference to where the carbs spike your blood sugar, take you out of a fasted state. But I would say this is decent because it has only 3 ingredients, the water, the coffee, and those natural flavors. There's coffee that does become trash. Something like the caramel macchiato or the vanilla sweet cream is just fucking trash. Because if you look on this label, this has 190 calories, 4 grams of fat, 32 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein. And you'll notice where that other one had only 3 ingredients, this has 6. So it's overly processed. It's a ton of carbs with no value, and it's gonna keep your stomach big as hell unless you're running a mile right after. If you don't wanna stay big as hell, follow for more.